Well, hello there. I am saying good morning because it is morning. It's Wednesday morning, the 11th of November. It's a very special day today. The 11th hour, the 11th day, the 11th month, 1945, became the end of the Second World War. And at 11 o'clock today, we'll have a 2 minutes of silence and remember those that will have suffered and those that have come through. And what I was going to say is what I say on my little talks is it's only my personal view. It's not for people to think that I'm got it all right, because there's lots of things. But it's just what is my personal view. And I'd just like to say also that we must remember this war, the COVID war, and to all the frontline people, the nurses, the doctors, but the porters, the lorry drivers, but all the volunteers. Everybody have gone above and beyond in this war, as they did in the other wars. We all pulled together. And I'd like to think at the end of once this is, I keep saying I'm being positive, this is in sight now, hopefully. But this is my personal view. And I just hope that we'll all think things a bit differently and care for each other, speak to each other, be nice, be kind, put your hand up when you're driving, so we all pull together and we will get through this, and we are getting through it. So like I said, I shall just remember now, and our thoughts and prayers go to all these almost 50,000 that have died in this war, in this COVID war, and their families and their friends. A very, very difficult time. And our hearts go out to them. So I'm not going to do any funny stories today, because I don't think it's relevant at all. So I'm just reading a couple of little poems. I got two by David Prowse, but this one is by somebody I don't know, but it's called The Poppy. I'm not a badge of honour. I am not a racist smear. I am not a fashion statement to be worn but once a year. I am not glorification of conflict or of war. I am not a paper ornament, a token. I am more. I am a loving memory of a father or a son, a permanent reminder of each and every one. I'm paper or enamel. I'm old or shining new. I am a way of saying thank you to every one of you. I am a simple poppy, a reminder to you all that courage, faith and honour will stand where heroes fall. This one's by David Prowse, On the Shores of Normandy. Can it be that, as I played on clover-cushioned Cornish hay, another generation's youth were fighting just a channel's width away? Can it be that, as I dreamed without a care at Aunt Mother's knee, life and death were random partners on the shores of Normandy? Father, mother, sister, brother, self-appointed guardians all, shielding me from fear's intrusion, even if the sky should fall. In their smiles and whispered secrets, love would find conspiracy. Love, the patron saint of soldiers on the shores of Normandy. Putting up the blackout curtain, tiptoed on the window seat, knowing not the whys and worries insulated by deceit. Tilly lamps and saucered candles cloistered my security, championed by willing strangers on the shores of Normandy. Only later, older, wiser, only then was I aware, pocket-marked uncles with their stories, softly like an angel's prayer, pictures incomplete and hazy, drawn with tears on our settee, brought me face to face with horror on the shores of Normandy. But time would pass, and with its passing, scars and soldiers' tales would fade. Growing up would mean forgetting sacrifices starkly made. For heroes, too, succumb to age, with masks and cloaks their pedigree, while the ocean curls regardless on the shores of Normandy. Now it's 50 years thereafter, but for those who battled there, the sights and sounds and stench and smoke still taint the morning air. One part of them forever lost to sands across the rolling sea, and to those who followed beside them on the shores of Normandy. And in the morning, this one's just the last one. His shoes were spotless, shining black, his hair close trimmed and pasted back. He stood and shuffled, pale of face, and strived to match the martial pace of others, holding banners high against the grey November sky. But, medals gleaming on his chest, he laid his wreath with all the rest, and, iron-willed so briefly then, with ramrod straight and young again, his eyelids closed, his pain concealed, another day, another field. His duty done, he turned his head. "Your poppy, sir," a young man said, retrieving from the ground beneath the crumbled token stem and leaf. So as the clock proclaimed the hour, their hands entwined upon the flower, the one forever robbed of youth, the other reaching out for truth. Two halves of duty, willing heart, by generations placed apart, the veteran and the young cadet, and each our own, lest we forget. And at the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. I'd like to say thank you very much, and hopefully, if the Lord to spare me, I'll come back tomorrow. Okay, thank you.